we've got bad news. 6 Alliance patrols, 4 outposts, 1 supply convoy from the Sith Empire. All destroyed by the Eternal Fleet in the last hour.
There can only be one reason. Vaylin's regained control of the Gemini droids.
Then we take the fight to Vaylin. Remove her from power before she tears the galaxy apart.
We can't simply launch an attack on the heart of the Empire.
I found someone who can help. An inside man on Zakuul.
I saw the fleet hull of it. Ghastly business. I apologize on behalf of my people.
And you are?
Indozal, Magistrate of Revelry and attendant to Empress Vaylin. She's a plague on the good people of Zakuul. But if we work together, we can remove her from power and end this blasted war. You record that, Lana?
Every treasonous word.
Consider it insurance. If you even think of betraying us, we send proof of your treachery to Vaylin.
Don't worry, Indo's clean.
But eager to get my hands dirty. Vaylin is throwing a party on Zakuul to celebrate her glory. The guest list is exclusive, but I'll secure invitations, disguises, everything you need to infiltrate the party and overthrow the Empress. Vaylin can sense my presence. We'll need a distraction if we want to get close. Distractions are my specialty, and your party crash is my magnum opus.
Even if we avoid detection, we'd need an army to penetrate her defenses.
And an army you'll have. During the party, Vaylin plans to execute my dear friends, a host of Zakuulan rebels. Save the rebels, and they will help dethrone the Empress. An enemy of Vaylin is a friend of mine. I'll do whatever I can to ensure their safety. I knew I was right to cast my lot with you.
This could work. T7 and I can slice into the security grid.
And I'll help you get close enough to trigger Vaylin's conditioning.
How exciting! I take it Operation Dragon's Maw is a go. Make the arrangements. If there's even one slip-up, I'll see that you pay. You have nothing to fear, Outlander. I have a reputation to uphold, and a home to liberate. Everyone gear up. In 1 hour, we infiltrate Zakuul and crash Vaylin's party.
The stage is set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
For my first order of business, I think I'll have the Eternal Fleet blast my name into Zakuul.
Why leave your name on a single world when you can carve it across the galaxy?
We're approved for landing. Indo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakuul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
Can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do I look? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were the Knight Captain. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's find Endo.
You didn't tell me there would be HoloNet drones at the party.
Isn't it wonderful? Our faces will be broadcast all over Zakuul.
We'll be the talk of the spire. How's my hair?
Welcome, honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate our glorious leader, the one and only Empress Vaylin.
No ticket, no entry, period.
Where's your supervisor? I will not be treated like this.
Become a Knight of Zakuul, I thought. Live a life of glory and intrigue.
Exiting the party is strictly forbidden. But honestly, who'd ever want to cut such a fantastic evening short?
Steer clear of the Horizon Guard. If we're not careful, they'll see right through these disguises.
I thought this was a party to celebrate the Empress. I wasn't aware of any special guests.
The shock collars are a little unsettling, but traitors deserve it. Praise Empress Vaylin.
Yes, of course. Praise Empress Vaylin.
Have you seen the creatures in the fighting pit? Ghastly.
Isn't it delightful? I'd love to take a holo with it.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Do you think they'd let us?
Traitor, fetch me another drink.
Aaron, it's me, Nadia. We were neighbors for 3 years.
Oh, you must be mistaking me for someone else.
But Aaron...
I don't associate with traitors. Now, about that drink?
Lana, we're in the party. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. We're plugged into spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights. Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Vaylin. We must be careful. The HoloNet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
Good. When I crush the life from Vaylin's body, I want everyone to watch.
Entire systems will witness your victory. But first, we must free the rebels.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
Party favors?
Ion charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Vaylin's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack.
Tell the rebels to keep away from the Horizon Guards. I'll handle the elite forces myself.
Right. Avoid the scary ones with lightsabers. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of. The moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Remember, speaking during a royal address is punishable by death.
No entry until shift change, unless you got our food order.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
We've got clearance. You need confirmation, take it up with Endo Zal.
I'll take your word for it. I've had enough of Indo to last me a lifetime.
Complimentary holograms of Empress Vaylin can be picked up in the reception area. Let her light up your home today.
Rations for the guards. This might come in handy.
The glazed kale is done.
Wrong again, droid! This food isn't fit for a starving dog! Make another!
I've already prepared 19 batches.
And every one was a culinary abomination! Empress Vaylin deserves perfection, not excuses!
we have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. Oh, but first, I have traitors to kill.
Charge is set. We're almost there.
That's it for the food deliveries.
Indo's going all out this time. I counted 400 bottles of Zakuul wine.
Yeah, 398. I nabbed a couple bottles for us. Wrote them up as breakage.
I taught you well.
How about this lockdown?
Don't get me started. I need to give a blood sample just to use the bathroom.
I've got foreman's access, and I'm not doing much better.
I get it. You're a foreman.
Just saying. No one's got it easy.
That's the server room. Lift the lockdown and you'll be able to access the valuable data within.
Captains only. Come back when you've gained a few ranks.
Anyone order food?
It's about time. Go on in before they chew their arms off.
The food's here!
Finally. Thanks for dropping it off.
A Knight Captain's shield. With any luck, this will get us behind closed doors.
Many years ago, the Eternal Empire sent sleeper agents into the core worlds.
To spy on the lowly Outlands?
Precisely. The most successful of these agents was codenamed Watcher Isaacs. He was a strong, loyal son of Zakuul, until the day he abandoned his homeland.
Poor fool got homesick?
No. He was stronger than you'll ever be, but still, he turned his back on us. Such are the temptations of the Outlands.
Stand back. Captains only.
I am a captain. Now let me pass before I demote you to sanitation.
My apologies, sir. Make yourself at home.
You've lifted the lockdown, Commander. Pay the server room a visit, and secure Vaylin's precious data.
Watch out. The Beastmaster's in a worse mood than usual. If that's even possible.
What I say, Bev? Tell me what I said!
Keep the kids healthy.
Keep the kids healthy! But look at my kid over there. She look healthy to you?
No.
You're useless, Bev. Now give her the medicine, or I'll feed her you instead.
But she won't eat it. Maybe if I put the medicine in her food.
God, I don't know what Vaylin feeds her beasties, but they sure give off a ripe stench.
Do what I do. Stop breathing through your nose.
If you think I'm sucking this nastiness into my mouth, you've got another thing coming.
What do you think's happening every time you talk?
Oh, I hate you.
Vaylin's beginning her speech.
Ahead of schedule.
Zakuul! My empire. The Alliance tried to destroy me, but I ground them to dust. Now the Outlander hides in fear as my fleet rips through the galaxy. I am the wrath of the dragon's fire. I am your eternal empress.
I'm going to enjoy shutting her up. You and me both. Let's ditch the armor. Give a speech to Crash.
Today we celebrate the Eternal Empire's strength and watch our enemies suffer. The rebels who spit on Isaacs, and the worm who betrayed me. They deserve an eternity of torment, and no one, not even the Outlander, can save them.
An empty promise from a feeble empress.
So you're Indo's puppet master? Or is Father controlling you both?
You're the only one under Valkorian's spell. Does the public know about your conditioning? Kneel before the dragon of Zakuul. I will take everything from you.
For Zakuul!
You can't win, Outlander!
When I take your throne, I think I'll have you stuffed and used as a footrest.
Clever. I'll have to remember that when I destroy you.
Commander, look out!
Hunt my sister down.
Good news. We found Arcann.
The more the merrier. Now I can kill both of Valkorian's children.
Then we better get moving.
time like the present.
Tonight got a bit too exciting for my tastes. I suppose I have Arcann's grand entrance to thank for that. He'll stop at nothing to reach Vaylin. We can't let him hurt innocent people. I shudder to think of the destruction those two will cause.
Sister. You never wanted the throne. Return it to me, and we'll destroy the Outlander and Father together.
Father planted this disease in my brain. Did you know?
He never shared his secrets.
Liar!
Contusions aside, the rebels stand ready to fight. What are your orders?
Round up any survivors. Get everyone you can away from the action.
You can count on us. Great Isaacs. Is this what being a hero feels like? You heard the Outlander! For Zakuul!
We've got a lock on Vaylin and Arcann. Head for the sky deck. Commander, we've cracked the intel you secured earlier. Stand by while I open a shortcut.
What excitement! The Empress really knows how to throw a party. I can't imagine how she'll top this next year.
Father's looking for you.
Outlander. I should have known Father would bring you here.
When I kill you, I'm sending your head to Vaylin as a reminder of what's coming.
My sister doesn't shock that easily. You invaded my empire, killed my mother. I will have revenge. This time, I destroy you. Zakuul belongs to me. I won't fall, not to you. You will not take what is mine. No, I cannot fail now.
Your time is over, son.
You will answer for your crimes against the galaxy.
And what about Father's crimes? He destroys everything he touches. His home, his family, and soon, even you.
There's no enemy I can't defeat. Not even Valkorion.
I had that confidence once.
Your destruction was inevitable. The weak always die to make way for the powerful.
You're a monster.
And you are a child.
So this is how I die. With the entire galaxy cheering you on. End it, Outlander.
Zakuul, I come to you as a defender of freedom. Your Emperor drove you to oppression, to silence. Today the Alliance ends his reign of terror, and Vaylin is next. When you think of this day, remember who gave you justice.
Bombard them! Don't stop until the Outlanders melted to slag!
But your supporters...
Kill them all!
Lana, we need evac, now!
I can't get to you. It's chaos. Head back to the landing pad. We're not out of this just yet.
Mission accomplished. Sort of.
Vaylin survived, but she's hated by half of Zakuul.
And Endo escaped with the rebels. They even gained a few recruits from the civilians they rescued.
You're leaving out the best part. I killed Arcann, and the whole galaxy watched.
When you struck him down, I sensed something. As if his life force was flowing into you.
It happened once before, when Valkyrian died.
My son cannot travel between hosts. You merely absorbed his strength. His spirit was obliterated.
I don't feel Arcann's presence, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Skepticism is healthy. It will aid your ascension to the Eternal Throne, and your defeat of Vaylin. My last surviving child.
We are ready for your arrival.
Father's leash has choked me long enough. It's time I break free.